Imagine hearing unholy screams in the dead of night or witnessing a person defy the laws of nature. What if I told you these aren't scenes from movies, but real events? Welcome to the chilling world of top 10 terrifying real-life exorcisms that shocked the world. Stories so haunting, they'll leave you questioning what's real and what's beyond. Stay with me, because what's coming is truly spine-tingling. Number 10. The Exorcism of Robbie Mannheim. The real-life exorcist. Our journey begins with Robbie Mannheim, a boy whose ordeal in the late 1940s inspired the iconic horror film The Exorcist. Robbie's nightmare started with scratching sounds, objects moving on their own, and even Latin words appearing on his skin. During his exorcism, he screamed in voices not his own, cursed the priest, and broke free of restraints with inhuman strength. The exorcists claimed they saw the word hell carved into his body by an unseen force. Now imagine, the next time you watch The Exorcist, remember it's based on terrifying truth. Number 9. Anna Eklund, cursed by her own family. Anna's possession began when she was just 14. After years of strange behavior and aversion to religious objects, priests were called to help. What made this case horrifying was the revelation that Anna's aunt had cursed her by placing demonic spells in her food. During her exorcism, Anna spoke multiple languages, levitated, and revealed secrets about the priest that no one could have known. Think about this. Could someone you trust unknowingly curse you like Anna? Number 8. The Tanaku Exorcism. Faith or fatal mistake? In 2005, a Romanian nun, Marica Irina Cornici, began acting erratically, claiming she heard voices. The monastery's priest declared she was possessed, and her exorcism involved tying her to a cross for 3 days without food or water. Tragically, Marica didn't survive, and the priest and nuns involved were arrested. The case sparked global outrage, leaving us with the unsettling question, was she mentally ill, or did they truly face something demonic? Number 7. The Smurl Family Haunting, a home under siege. The Smurl family thought they had found their dream home in Pennsylvania, but it quickly became a nightmare. A foul smell filled the house, furniture moved on its own, and shadowy figures appeared at night. Paranormal experts Ed and Lorraine Warren claimed the house was under demonic attack. During the exorcism, a chilling voice reportedly whispered, "You'll never get rid of me." How would you feel if even your own home wasn't safe from evil forces? Number 6. Clara Germana Seeley, the possessed schoolgirl. In 1906, South Africa, Clara Germana Seeley, a devout Christian schoolgirl, suddenly began showing terrifying signs of possession. Witnesses claimed she could speak languages she had never learned, levitate several feet off the ground, and even predict the future. During her exorcism, Clara reportedly tried to choke the priests with supernatural strength. When the priests asked the demon's name, Clara growled, "I am many." Can you imagine a young girl becoming the vessel for pure evil? Before we dive into the top 5 most chilling cases, let me ask you something. Are you enjoying this video? If yes, please subscribe, because hitting your subscribe button can give me new motivation to work harder and succeed. Let's uncover the rest of these terrifying stories. Number 5. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Inspired by Anneliese Michel. This case is so infamous that it inspired the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose. In 1975, Anneliese Michel, a young German woman, began experiencing seizures, claiming she saw demonic faces everywhere. Her behavior worsened. She ate insects, drank her own urine, and howled like an animal. Her parents and 2 priests performed 67 grueling exorcism sessions, during which Anneliese claimed to host 6 demons, including Lucifer himself. She eventually passed away from malnutrition, sparking a controversial trial. Can you imagine facing not 1 demon but 6? Number 4. The Watsika Wonder, America's first documented possession. In 1877, Laurency Venom, a 13-year-old girl, began suffering from trances and seizures. During these episodes, she claimed to be possessed by the spirit of Mary Roth, a girl who had died years earlier. Shockingly, Laurency knew details about Mary's life that were impossible for her to have learned. Was this a case of possession? Or could it have been something even more mysterious, like spirit reincarnation? Number 3. The Exorcism of Roland Doe. Another exorcist connection. Roland Doe's possession in the 1940s is another chilling case that inspired The Exorcist. After playing with a Ouija board, Roland became the target of terrifying phenomena. Scratches appeared on his body, furniture moved violently, and he spoke in unrecognizable languages. During his exorcism, Roland reportedly levitated and broke free of metal restraints. The final exorcism ended with a blood-curdling scream as the demon was expelled. Would you ever dare to use a Ouija board after hearing this? Number 2. The Haunting of Arnie Cheyenne Johnson. The devil made him do it. This case became so infamous that it inspired The Conjuring 3. In 1981, Arnie Cheyenne Johnson claimed he was possessed when he committed murder. Ed and Lorraine Warren testified in court that Arn had been exorcised months before the crime, after challenging a demon to possess him instead of a young boy. During his trial, his defense argued, "The devil made me do it." Can you believe this was the first U.S. trial where demonic possession was used as a defense? Number 1. The Loudun Possessions. A town under attack. In 1634, the town of Loudun, France, faced one of the most terrifying mass possessions in history. Nuns in a local convent began convulsing, screaming obscenities, and accusing a local priest, Father Urbain Grandier, of summoning demons. The exorcisms became public spectacles, drawing massive crowds. Witnesses claimed to see the nuns levitate, vomit strange objects, and speak in ancient languages. Father Grandier was eventually executed, though many believe he was innocent. Can you imagine an entire town falling prey to such horror? These were the top 10 terrifying real-life exorcisms that shocked the world. Which one left you speechless? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more spine-chilling stories and top 10 lists from around the world. Have a topic in mind? Drop it in the comments, and we'll make it happen.